Bienvenidos al canal de Toro Blanco Rush.
Y la familia Ingobernables.
Así que síganos en este video.
Wrestling out of Jalisco, Mexico, weighing 252 pounds,
I mean, Steve Kerr, Bill Wennington. On Facebook, as we see the tail of the tape here, we want to encourage you to use the hashtag ROHBITW. And look at that, Rush has been wrestling for over a decade, but still so young.
Yeah, but that's the sweet spot that decade. 10 years, become an overnight sensation, and that's exactly what he is. He's put in his 10,000 hours, the great Maslow would say, and here he is, a genius at what he does.
Ooh, Rush does not adhere to the code of honor, not a surprise. Of course, one of the founding fathers of Los Ingobernables in Mexico, huge star in CMLL, undefeated in Ring of Honor, going against one of the fastest rising stars, one of the top stars, Flip Gordon.
Upon his return, he's added like 20 pounds to his body as well. He looks great.
That's a great point. Flip Gordon, of course, coming back from a ACL and MCL scare. Ooh, tear the meniscus.
That's one thing about Rush. He does not care about anybody on this roster. He is not intimidated by anybody on this roster.
Well, he proved that by beating Dalton Castle in 16 seconds.
Ooh, no pasa nada is the saying that he likes. Ooh, and the lifestyle he likes to adhere by.
Nope, that's not the right move.
He fixed his hair.
Yeah, like the great quote, long hair don't care.
Is that also Big Daddy Kane?
Maybe.
Nope.
Look at this maniac.
Well, that also plays with your psyche as well, but Flip Gordon's not going to have anything with that.
And you can see maybe the equilibrium a little off. Just makes him a little more upset.
That'll do it. Saw the hashtag ROHBITW. Just throwing Gordon down, almost an amateur wrestling throw.
This is not the strategy that Flip Gordon wants to use.
Look at that.
You are not tougher than Rush. I'm sorry, Flip.
And here we go. Rush connects with a huge punch. Come on, Rush. Wasting no time knowing.
Yeah. Look at the hurry-up strategy by Rush. Wants to get this. He's used to finishing matches in 16 seconds.
I was getting ready to say, this is always his strategy.
It was amazing in his match against PJ Black. Whoa!
Look out, Kerry Silkin. Like I said, this man does not care about anybody or anything. Just victories and dinero.
He's not getting paid by the hour, folks. I mean, we're going to take a look at the replay here. Rush sending Gordon over the table into Kerry Silkin. Amy Rose, watch out. Some of his longest matches have been 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And he's facing world-class guys. We've named them. Bandito, Haskell, PJ Black. He beat a world champion in 16 seconds.
You know what's crazy is he does stuff so fast, but his main phrase is like, take it easy. Like, he's the last one to take it easy.
Huge chop across the chest. Of course, fans, you can order Best in the World, this little appetizer. Just a taste of what you'll see. Fight TV, Honor Club, VIP, pay-per-view.
How can you call this an appetizer? This is like having a steak first.
Oh, we got more steak and more sizzle to come. The main event of Best in the World. World title on the line. Matt Taven defends against Jeff Cobb. Six-man champ, Villain Enterprises. Take on PJ Black and Lifeblood. We will see the television champion Shane Taylor defend against Bandito. Huge Women of Honor tag match. And we didn't even talk about Jay Lethal versus Kenny King, best of 3.
Man, we haven't even talked about the Pure Rules match coming back.
Oh, it's going to be incredible, that indeed. We're going to find out who Colt Cabana's replacement is. That's why, Colt, you are here with us in the broadcast booth here tonight.
Don't get me started, Ian.
Well, we know that how much you wanted to compete against the Briscoes. Ooh! But we're so glad you're here. Gordon creating an opening.
I would have missed it for the world. And neither would Flip Gordon.
The good thing about Gordon, he is never intimidated.
No, standing strong. Oh, drop kick. Sends Rouge down.
You saw Rouge trying to get some kind of offensive maneuver, but in the middle of it, Flip Gordon able to push him down to the ground. Probably worse for Rouge, too. Drove him.
Setting Rouge up, charging in, clothesline through. Holds on. This is a signature of Gordon. But Rouge, he had it scouted, planned. A nice throw by Rouge.
Yeah, or was it Flip Gordon just hanging out there a little too long there, Caprice?
Yeah, there's sometimes when you just don't have time to play games, and that's one of them when you're in the ring with Rouge.
Yeah, this isn't the guy to get cocky again.
Not at all.
Ooh, look at that. Setting him up. He likes the bull's horns in the corner.
And it's got to be your bull.
Fuck you, please!
Well,
what did you translate that to be?
Well, that was clear English.
Well,
oh! And that's usually the setup. He's got Gordon set up.
take it easy.
Well, that's not Jackson Brown. That's not the Eagles. But that is Rouge, and he is taking it easy here in Baltimore in this huge Best in the World kickoff show. Like you said, Caprice, this is like a double steak dinner.
Absolutely. And the scary thing about that kick in the corner is he could have finished Flip Gordon there.
Well, Rouge is a guy that usually focuses on the long term. We talk about the quick matches, but he's not afraid to put the building blocks of a match together.
But the bad thing about that is you don't want to give Flip Gordon life, because this is what'll happen.
Oh, first kick in the midsection, huge melee.
and look at Rouge. Whoop. He was trying. But you could tell it's not really knocking Rouge down.
Very tough to get him off his feet, even off his knees. Some fire from Flip Gordon.
Yeah, you see, there's always fight in that man.
Goodness.
What can you even do to Rouge?
Well, with the heart that Flip Gordon has, he's not gonna stop until he finds out.
And I think for the first time, the offensive strikes of Flip Gordon really have gotten to Rouge, but I don't know if you pick the man up here.
Nada!
Whoa! Jumping knee has him up. Got him. Grabbing the leg. 2 and 4. Whoa.
Do you realize that would have been the first time Rouge has been pinned in Ring of Honor?
Well, it didn't happen, and the match continues, Caprice.
So close.
We're going to take a look at the replay. Here you see Gordon twist around, Falcon Arrow. Hooking the leg. 2 and wow! That was closer than I thought.
I'm telling you.
Back to live action. Fireman's carry. Oh, springboard spear. Hooks the leg. 2. And I like Gordon's strategy. Make Rouge make a move. Make him kick out here.
This
Caprice.
is what I'm talking about. I think Rouge should have put him away when he had a chance to, but Rouge played too much in this one.
Do you think Rouge is playing chess here, though, Colt? Is he playing the long game against a guy who knows he can last a while?
Well, I think if Flip Gordon can continue with these pinfalls, one of them's going to hit. It's kind of like my pickup strategy.
Caught. Big knee again. Rouge,
Did you see his eyes? Oh, my goodness.
driving the fist through the skull of Flip Gordon. You know, we talk about PCO being not human. I don't know what Rouge is either. Oh, look at Gordon. Gordon. Oh, heart.
Oh, my goodness.
And again, I don't know if a striking match is what you want to do with Rouge.
Sweeps the legs. Heels driving him down.
Yeah, this is a precursor.
Wants to get him trapped in that corner, but Gordon knows better of it. 1, 2, and gets out of it.
Look at Flip following up, though.
Nice draw. 2. Ooh.
Good for Flip, staying on him.
Ooh. Not bad. You can't give this guy an inch. Rouge, El Toro Blanco. Olay, out of the ring he goes, but
In
right
the ring
back.
he comes.
You got to see the surprised look on Flip Gordon's face, man. He was surprised at that.
Out to the apron, super kick. Rattles Rouge, but on his feet.
I don't know for how much longer.
Catches him, has him up.
to the security.
Yeah.
And look at this, a little request.
The most unpredictable wrestler in not only Ring of Honor, but the world.
But that move got the most screamers in the match.
Wow. Tom Sinclair letting these guys fight here. This is a marquee match, and he wants to see a winner. And Bruce just taunting the Baltimore faithful here.
He's one of the cocky ones that could back it up every second that he's out there.
Colt, what do you do if you get caught on your heels like this? You get run over by a freight train like Roosh.
Well, hopefully you kick out of this pinfall. And if it's a pinfall like that, you snatch him in a crucifix.
Exposing the shoulder there, letting it go. Just a 2 count. Finally, and maybe if he would have did that the first time, maybe he would have had a pin.
Well, he doesn't seem to be bothered. He just likes to put the punishment to Flip Gordon, and he's doing a great job of it so far.
Yeah, I think a lot of that is head games.
Gordon, one of the great amateur wrestlers, state champion in Montana, won the Sea of Honor tournament. He is a bona fide Ring of Honor world title contender, as is Roosh, and he's in the corner right now. And when you're in the corner, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns, marking his territory.
Riccaboni, if he hits this, it's over.
No one is kicked out.
Oh, good Lord.
That's it.
Good Lord.
That's it. You can cancel Christmas on that one. It's over.
1, 2, 3.
The winner of the match, Roosh.
Undefeated, unblemished, undeniable, El Toro Blanco.
Thanks a lot, Roosh. Christmas is canceled.
Coming up huge in our huge kickoff event. We take a look at the replay, and he knew it. You could see it in his eyes. Look at this great camera angle, taking the head off of Flip Gordon. And you look, the eyes just
Eyes
rolling.
wide shut. That's what that's called, buddy.
Oh my goodness. El Toro